What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Indians live stream. Game 3 of this 3-game series against the Kansas City Royals. Of course, the Indians have lost the previous 2 matchups against Kansas City. And game 1 was ugly. The game last night wasn't ugly, but it was bad. This offense has fallen asleep so far, and that's not good. We've only scored 1 run in the 2 games so far. We've been outscored 11, right? 11-1. Bro, how does that even happen? How do you get outscored 11-1? How? Oh, I know how. Because your offense absolutely sucks. Now, before this game gets underway, we got a few other things going on currently. Most notably, the Masters are currently in action. Tiger Woods is rapidly closing in on his, not on his first, but on another Masters, another green jacket. So, the way I see it, they better be sizing him up for his green jacket because it looks like he's going to be bringing home another one. So, yeah, man, we lit out here. Molinari makes his makes the putt. And I believe he has, one more hole? Okay, let's go back to the Indians game. I'll be flipping back and forth like crazy. But let's take a look at the lineups and the pitching matchup for today. Starting with the lineups. Of course, the Indians have their ace, Corey Kluber, on the mound. He's 1-2, 3.86 ERA, 17 strikeouts. And he will be facing off against Jacob Junis, who is 1-1 with a 5.74 ERA and 20 strikeouts. And the lineups, first for the Indians. One notable thing is we have a new face in the lineup today. I'm trying to turn down the volume here. New face in the lineup today. As, of course, we have Leonis Martin leading off, playing center field. We have Jose Ramirez batting second, playing third base. He's struggled mightily this year so far. Batting third, we have a new face in the lineup, as I mentioned. Left fielder Carlos Gonzalez. For those who don't know who that is, he played for Colorado last year, and he benefited greatly from the Coors effect, the thin air. So hopefully he can contribute better than a lot of these other guys in this offense have contributed. Because all we need him to do is just get base hits. He doesn't have to hit 30 homers, just get base hits. That's how you can help this team out. And then, of course, batting cleanup, you have Carlos Santana playing first base. So we have Carlos and Carlos. That's kind of funny. Batting fifth is right fielder Tyler Naquin. Batting sixth is designated hitter Jake Bowers. Batting seventh is catcher Roberto Perez. Batting eighth is second baseman Brad Miller. And batting ninth is shortstop Eric Stamets. For Kansas City, their starting 9. Leading off, as usual, second baseman Whit Merrifield. Batting second, shortstop Adalberto Mondesi. Batting third, left fielder Alex Gordon. Batting fourth, right fielder, or batting cleanup, right fielder Jorge Soler. Batting fifth, first baseman Ryan O'Hearn. Batting sixth, third baseman Hunter Dozier. Batting seventh, designated hitter Lucas Duda. Batting eighth, catcher Cam Gallagher. And batting ninth, center fielder Chris Owings. Of course, in case you haven't heard by now, Salvador Perez is going to be out a while. I think the rest of this year, and I think even next year. I think he has to have surgery on his elbow or something. Not exactly sure, but he'll be out for a very, very long time. So hopefully we don't need Kluber to go absolutely shut down performance today. Hopefully our offense can actually score runs for him. They've had a issue doing that for him, but I mean, they did a pretty good job in his last outing. But before that, against Minnesota and Chicago, they had a horrendous time scoring runs for Corey Kluber. And you don't really want to put pressure on your pitcher. But again, we'll have to wait and see. So they're on commercial. Let's flip back to the Masters. Final round. All right, let me get this link out here. I didn't do the first game, and thank God I didn't do it, because that game was horrendous. I mean, Carrasco only lasted 2/3 of an inning. Couldn't even get out of the first. That's how bad it was. It's kind of funny how my link went out, notifications went out, but no one's here. Doesn't really matter. You know, I don't care if anyone's here or not. But I'm still putting out the link, though. Probably just put it out twice, but you know, no one probably saw it or no one really cares. And honestly, I can understand that. It's a freaking Kansas City freaking Royals. Who cares, right? Who cares? Oh, well. There's Koepka lining up his latest shot on the 18th, par 4 for birdie. There it goes. Oh, and he just missed. Man, of course he misses. Oh, wow. Doing a little flipping back and forth here. There's Tiger Woods. Let's flip back. I think Tiger's actually going to do this thing. So there's Leonis Martin walking up to the batter's box, and we're about ready to get underway with another sunny day in Kansas City, and that's good. I know Kansas City, the whole area, the state, the Midwest, the Plains, the Great Plains area is always notorious for not the best weather. All right, be right back, guys. I got to shut my blinds because I'm getting a glare coming in, so I'll be right back. There we go. All right, we're good. First pitch fouled off. Might have went off slightly off his foot or something. And just what we need, right? More injuries. Hang on. That's what I hate about these blinds, man. Maybe like you get like a little tiny glare and it pains you the whole entire day. There we go. I think we're good. Yep, we're good now. Might be a little something, but damn it. Stupid freaking blinds, bro. Like they gotta the one tiny little piece where the sun just slips on through. There we go. I think we should be good now. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. The sun won't be out for too much longer. At least it won't be like right there to where I won't blind myself. Probably see a little bit of a glare on the screen, but yeah, can't really do much about that. So here's Leonis Martin. Gonna try this again. There we go. A 1. Out. Ooh, up and out. Above the top right corner of the strike zone. 1-1. It's gonna be fun seeing a guy who can actually hit the ball. Low and in. Ball 2. So this is Jacob Junis, as I mentioned before. We really got 2 hit by Homer Bailey last night. Ooh, that one is hit high, deep right field, and that one is gone. Well, there you go. Leonis Martin, leadoff home run. I didn't know if that one was really going to be gone off the bat. It looked like that thing was going to go to the moon, but with this field and with how deep it is, you got to watch the outfielders, and they were going towards the wall, and at some point it's like, yep, that baby's gone. Watch us. Off the bat. See you later. Well, there you go. Leadoff home run again. He has hit how many leadoff home runs now? Like 2? 2 leadoff bombs, and we are up 1-0 here. My dog apparently likes that. Ooh, Ramirez. A deep fly ball, but it gets caught by the right fielder. My dog clearly likes Leonis Martin. So here comes Carlos Gonzalez. His first at bat of the year in the majors. Of course, he played with the Rockies last year. He's pretty good in Colorado. Let's hope we can keep it up here against Kluber against the AL Central. He's pretty good. First pitch, outside, ball 1. So that's Martin's, 3rd home run of the year. He leads the team in home runs now. Imagine that. Leonis Martin leads the team in home runs. Now, again, we are, this is game 15. Outside 2-1. It's impressive for Leonis, though. Hitting bombs out here. It's impressive. Tapped it back, and that will... Oh, he's safe. Oh, how about that by Gonzo? Cargo gets his first base hit as an official Cleveland Indian, not as a Columbus Clipper, as an official Cleveland Indian. As he outraces the throw to first. That's what you need to do. Hustle. I hate when these guys hit a small little tapper and they just do. It's a nice day out here. I'm just going to strut. No, man, you run like your job's on the line. That's exactly what Gonzo did. So 1 on now, 1 out. Here's Carlos Santana. Here's the pitch. Foul. So we've already had 1 home run and we've had 2 hits now. Good job so far. We're already winning. Bet you Tito's probably thinking we should have brought up Cargo sooner. Here's the 0-1. Ooh, inside. Evens the count at 1 apiece. Santana, he's been arguably our best hitter. Most consistent hitter, I should say. He's probably done the most for this offense. Here's the 1-1. Low, ball 2. It's kind of funny. This team has had 2 Bowers, 2 Ramirez's, and 2 Carloses. We've also had a Jan, a Yonder, and a Yandi last year. So here's the 2-1. Oh, that one is hit high. It is deep center field and off the wall. Carlos Gonzalez is going for third, and he will stop there. And we have a one-out double for Carlos Santana. The Indians are in business. All it took was Carlos Gonzalez, and we're in business now. It's so good when you got a guy who can actually hit the ball playing in third in the lineup. Not a strikeout machine, not some bum who should be in AAA. See what happens when you have a major league caliber player playing in your lineup? Good things happen. That's Santana's fourth double of the year. And now here comes another guy who's actually been hitting the ball pretty well, and that's Tyler Naquin. Again, no Hanley Ramirez tonight. Today he's getting the day off. Of course, playing late last night and early this morning, early in the afternoon isn't the greatest thing. That could really, you're probably already tired from all the striking out he did. Here's the 0-1, up high, ball one. All right. Quick peek at the Masters. All right, here's Tiger Woods. Little break in the action. Tiger Woods is evaluating his options at this hole here. He gets down low, looking at the hole and the ball. Little break in the action here. I will quickly turn it back once Tiger Woods finishes this shot. I cannot do a good Australian accent, but I will hit you with a decent British accent. Again, he evaluates the hole as well as the ball itself. He lines up, stands a few inches away. We're going to quiet down now. Steps closer, puts the putter behind the ball. And here we go. There it goes. And off the side of the hole. All right, see, let's turn it back. People were screaming and meanwhile, Tyler Naquin. Wow. Naquin doing big things now, I see. As it's quickly 3-0. Naquin, 2-run single. Hang on, I gotta fix something here. Okay. Whoops. There. All right. So here's Bowers. Now let's turn it back real quick. Francesco Molinari. And here we go. Tiger Woods setting up. Got it. Tiger Woods is your Masters champion. He has won the Masters, his 15th major championship in 5th green jacket. 11 years after his last major win, Tiger Woods is returned to prominence. Good to see that, man. That dude has been through hell in his career the last couple years. Injuries, drama, and he's won the Masters. So back to the Indians now. Here's Perez, 2 outs, swing and a miss. What's going on, Tyler Holland? Not really much going on in the chat right now, although I didn't expect much to go on. So here's the 0-1 to Roberto Perez. Ooh, holds off. 1-1 count. For those who just tuned in, the Indians got on the board literally again, first batter of the game, with a leadoff home run from Leonis Martin. And then Carlos Gonzalez contributed with a base hit. He outran the throw to first, so he's already better than a lot of the guys on our team. He's better than Stamets. He's better than a lot of guys. High fly ball. Should be playable. And there's out number 3. So Indians get 3 in the first inning. Impressive. Martin. So we're heading to the bottom of the inning. Okay, so yeah, we've already seen more offense today than we did pretty much the entire series. And that's low-key sad. Now, let's do another check-in now with the Masters officially pretty much ending. Let's check in on hockey. Islanders and Penguins are probably about to wrap it up there. Wrap up game 3. As last I looked, it was Islanders winning 2-1. But let's take a look and see what is going on. Of course, later tonight, hope you guys join me as I call game 3 of Blue Jackets and Lightning in Columbus. And we have a very big, very good chance tonight to, I'm not going to say put Tampa out of it, as New York is currently up 3-1 over Pittsburgh. So unless the Penguins get their act together and score 2 goals in the next 8 minutes and 22 seconds, they're going to go down 3-0 to the Islanders. And I could just imagine Pens fans if they lose, because it's like, I mean, you get swept by New York. Then again, in my predictions, I thought Pittsburgh was going to win, but then in the back of my mind, I thought, watch them lose because Pittsburgh. So this Kluber, 3 starts, 1-2 record, 3.86 ERA, 16 1/3 innings. Not too bad. The only thing about him is so far is he has had a severe lack of run support. This is, I believe, some of the most runs he's gotten early in a game in any of his starts. Because first start, he didn't get nothing. Second start against Chicago, he got, 1 run of support early on, thanks to Santana scoring in the bottom of the inning at home against the White Sox. And then I know he got a lot of support with against the Tigers, but again, that's freaking Detroit. So 1-1 count to Whit Merrifield. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And I'm pretty sure Kluber really appreciates his offense actually giving him run support. It kind of helps a lot when you have support via the offense. So here's the 2-1 to Merrifield. Ooh, good pitch. 2-2 count. So, yeah, we're already bottom of the first here. Man. Here's the 2-2. Ooh, great. It's got him looking. Ooh. That was right on the very edge of the strike zone. Perfect placement. Perfect placement. Wow. That was awesome placement right there. So next is Adalberto Mondesi and then Alex Gordon. It's funny, we're already down, what, to the 8-9 hitters for the Indians? Yeah, we're down to 8-9, I believe, because we just had Roberto up. So we're down to Miller and Stamets. What's going on, Scott Thomas? But yeah, today the Indians got some runs of support early on here. No worrying about catching up today. Now Kluber can just go out there and do his thing. Not have to worry about trying to keep it tied at 0. He just has to keep it 3-0. That's the only thing. So here's the 1-1. Grounder. That's going to go right to the shortstop. Throws to first, and he's safe. With a speedster like Mondesi, you got to be quick with the exchange. But the ball was kind of slow as well. I'm happy for Tiger Woods, though. I'm glad he won another one. That's nice. I'm glad to see Tiger Woods with another green jacket. I'm glad he won another one. That dude's been through a lot over the past several years. Oh. Oh. Now there's a communication issue, looks like. Okay. So 1 on, 1 out. Here's Alex Gordon batting .356 on the year. Here's the pitch. Up high. Got him with the first pitch. Swinging strike. Gordon has 3 homers, 13 RBIs. That's funny, though. It's like our best hitter right now, is, like, the guy that leads the team in home runs is Leonis Martin. 2 of his homers were leading off the game. Like, that's crazy. He's doing a lot what Lindor did, lead off home runs. Honestly, when Lindor comes back, what do you do with Martin? Put him in the 9 hole? Move Lindor up to the top of it? Or unless you put Lindor at like number 2 or something. So here's the 0-1. Throw to second, and he's safe. So, yeah, Perez is definitely not Yan Gomes when it comes to mowing down runners. He's not as quick trigger as a guy like Yan Gomes. And it was high, too. Yeah, he's safe. He's safe. 4th stolen base this year for Adalberto Mondesi. He's a speedster. Got to watch out for him. So 1-1 count still for Gordon. Swing and a miss. Got him swinging on a pitch on the inside. And it's a 1-2 count. About 5:53 to go in the 3rd period. It is 3-1 Islanders. Wow. That's crazy, bro. Islanders about to go up 3-0. Oh my god. I would laugh so hard if the Penguins got swept. So here's the 1-2 to Gordon. Outside 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Got a piece of that one, but didn't really go anywhere as he fouled it off. So still 2-2 now. One out. Man on second. 3-0 Indians. A leadoff solo bomb by Leonis Martin and then a 2-run single by Naquin. Here's the 2-2. Fouls that one off.
It's the year season pass. Yes. It seemed like it was all that long ago. He was one of the young players they were rebuilding this franchise around, and now here he is. The old man of the clubhouse at 35.
Here's the 2-2. Miss. Got him. And there's the second strikeout of the day for Corey Kluber. Some days he just doesn't look like he has it, and other days he looks like he's spot on. Today looks like one of those days where he just looks spot on. Here's the first pitch now to Soler. And Mondesi takes third unopposed. Kind of hard. And, of course, you got a guy in the batter's box who's a righty, so he didn't really have a close look at it, and no one was even covering third, so he just said, I'll take it. Thank you. And this ball one. Now, as for the Mariners series starting tomorrow, I will be doing the third game. I don't think I'm going to be doing the 10 o'clock starts because those things are freaking late. 1-1 count, outside 2-1. I'm going to do the 6 o'clock start because I don't think I'd be able to stay up late like that, bro. I mean, oh my God. So here's the 2-1 to Soler. Fouls it off. Evens the count at 2. Here's the 2-2 count. Pitch. Got him. Got him looking. Got him staring at it. And inning over. Miller, Stamets, and Martin will be out in the bottom of the second. We were so close to batting around in that inning. Quick checkup on the Islanders winning 3-1 still. Wow. Oh, okay. That's funny. Right after he fouled off a ball off his foot and ankle, Martin then hits a 413-foot blast. Like, wow, of course he does that.
Martine's into one pretty well here. Deep right center field, so Laird back. He's out of room. It's out of here, and the Indians jump on the board first.
Nice. All righty. I don't know what the heck's going on. Like, no one's in here. No likes. Gotta love it. Looks like we got some more news with the Cavaliers coaching search, as they are expected to interview several assistants involved in the playoffs, including Alex Jansen and David Vanterpool, but they can only go with non-playoff coaches like Jawan Howard and Jamal Mosley. High fly ball for Miller. Won't go far. You might have to chase it down. Ooh. I thought he was going to miss that one. But that's out number one. Alex Gordon had to battle the sun a bit and got one pitch, one out.
When Alex Gordon made his major league debut, Jacob Junis, who started pitching today, was in the eighth grade.
Here's Stamets. I'm going to be bold here and say Stamets will strike out. And watch, I say that and he'll hit a home run. This dude is batting .059. That is his batting average. He has a 154 on base percentage. Oh, look, he struck out. Gee, who would have guessed? Oh, yeah, that's right. This dude literally sucks. Here's Leonis Martin, who was literally up last inning, and he hit an absolute missile to center field. Let's see what he can do here. I would love. Oh, there he goes, fouling another one off his leg, which means incoming 7,000-foot bomb coming out here. It's funny. It says I have like no one watching, no likes. That's all right. Whatever. I don't care. Oh, and that's going to be a base hit. He should foul one off of his foot more often. He's plunked himself in the foot twice now when he's gotten a base hit and a home run. He's 2 for 2 so far. So now here comes Jose Ramirez. Then we get the Carloses. Ramirez is 1 for 9 in the series. He's already 0 for 1 today with a flyout. Here's the pitch. Oh, man, why don't you swing at that, man? That's a pitch you should swing at because he probably sent that one into the seats. That launch angle is 31 degrees. Swings at that one, goes foul, 0-2 count. By the way, 4-1 now, Islanders. 25 seconds left. So it looks like the Islanders are about to go up 3-0 in the series. They can sweep the Penguins in Game 4 in a couple days in Pittsburgh. Wow. So a 1-2 count now for Jose Ramirez, taking that the 0-2 count for a ball. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Junis. Swung through ball 2, but God, this dude's so trigger happy. Jose needs to like either take a few days to relax or like just chill out a little bit, bruh. God. Swinging at everything. Oh, well. Carlos Gonzalez, career numbers. 287 batting average, 231 home runs, 775 runs batted in, 299 doubles, and a 345 on base percentage. Groovy. Oh, man. So it's still 3-0. We head to the bottom of the second inning.
Chevrolet is the only place you need to shop if you're thinking of buying a new Cruise. Over 85, price 25% off, saving you up to $7,400. Buy a new Cruise for as little as $17,097. We got them. Come get them at Harold Ryan Chevrolet. This Wendy's salad is really good. That's supposed to be. The salads don't taste good. You going to buy that kid? Guys, it's just Wendy's new Parmesan Caesar. It really is good. Wendy's new Parmesan Caesar salad for yourself. Just want a mini made fresh every day. It's a salad, but good. Well, Indians baseball is always live with MLB at Bat. You can follow the action through game day, watch video highlights and track stats, standings, breaking news, and more. Download MLB at Bat now. It's your #1 Indians app.
Wow.
Ryan O'Hearn.
So here's Ryan O'Hearn leading off the bottom of the second inning. Pitches up. 1-0 count.
Our StatCast in-house expert tells me that anything that's above 30 degrees on the launch angle is your borderline. He was 31. He was right at the top. Anything above that, pretty much the numbers say you're going to hit the ball straight up in the air. You're not going to get the drive or the carry. Now, think about that pitch he hit was up and out over the plate. So
Here's a 2-0. Outside 3-0. Obviously, I don't think he's going to deal with O'Hearn. 3-0. And there's ball 4. 4-pitch walk. Not dealing with him today. I understand that. You know, you don't really want to deal with him. You don't want to mess around and give up a freaking yak. Oh, wow.
I think most of those things you would take in there. I think Toronto might be the one you were right on. So they're there. I agree with that.
Base hit, and now there's 2 on base. Tying run coming up to the plate. Still no outs.
Really nice approach to Kluber and shot the hole first and second. So they have their first 2 men aboard and nobody out. Lucas Duda.
Here comes Lucas Duda. He's had a little success against Corey Kluber in his career. Batting 105. 2 on, no out. Checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Inside, ball 1. Swear to God, if this dude walks, the bases loaded.
Kansas City. In last night's game, Didn't score until the third inning.
Strike one.
But in the opener,
So yeah, Islanders take a 4-1 series lead over the 4-1, 3-0 series lead with a win, a 4-1 win over the Penguins. They could complete the sweep in game 4 in a couple days. Here's the 1-1, up high 2-1. Wow, who would have thought the Penguins would be in trouble? Possibly getting swept. Here's the 2-1 to Duda. Ooh, almost. Almost was able to hold up, but just couldn't stay away. 2-2 count, still no outs. So here's the 2-2 count to Duda. And that's going to be foul. Out of play. Good sunny day in Kansas City today. I always know those plains states are always vulnerable to messy weather around the spring and summertime. Luckily for us, we've had some pretty good games coming up. Knock on wood. Here's the 2-2 from Kluber. Up high 3-2. This dude's going to walk the bases loaded, isn't he? Now he's looking for the payoff pitch.
Kansas City kind of a run and gun style of offense, but Alberta and Dozier not fleet of foot, so I don't think we will see that Gills put them in motion here.
Here's the 3-2. Fouls that one off. Man, all of this stuff is going up.
Numbers against the Indians.
We need to try to deceive him a little bit here. Okay, so there's Gallagher on deck, the catcher. Here's the 3-2. High fly ball, deep right field, and that one is out of here. So yeah, so much for walking the first guy and then giving up a base hit, because now we are tied. Yeah, Kluber. Blah. Wow. Payoff pitch goes into the seats, and it's 3 apiece. One swing of the bat. So we already know he isn't getting a decision today. Wow. Three-run home run. And here's Cam Gallagher, the catcher. Well then, bet you he regrets walking and then giving up that base hit. Fouls that one off. By the way, there's still no outs. Good to know that our pitchers are so prone to collapsing. Oh my God. One swing of the bat, and it's already tied. And by the way, it's still bottom of second. High fly ball. This one will be playable if he can get there. Ooh, Cargo makes the catch in left field. Almost forgot he's our left fielder, and he's pretty good. That was easy for him. Good to know that we have Cargo.
Yeah, going to right field, if you get it up there with any kind of pop at all, it's going to fly.
So now it's 1 out for Chris Owings. Grounder right through the middle. Base hit. Good to know our ace is low-key trash now. He isn't as lethal as he was before. People have said that they've noted his velocity has gone down and he isn't as deadly as he used to be. Honestly, if I'm the Indians, I'd trade him. I'd trade him. Trade him while the getting's good. So here's the Whit Merrifield. Very dangerous hitter. Grounder foul. So 0-1 count to Merrifield. Kluber's almost at 40 pitches, so each pitcher has given up a home run today. Here's the 0-1. And thought about bunting, but pulled back, takes ball one.
He ended up laying a bunt down the third base line with a beautiful bunt, taking that string at 31.
Here's the 1-1. Outside 2-1.
I thought it was interesting too. Mike Swanson, director of communications for West Wrestling.
Wow.
The Royals said that, a lot of guys, most guys, when you get in any kind of a street,
get a 3-1 lead. Very next inning. Boop, 3-1 home run given up. Our ace. He's not even really ace quality right now. I mean, I'd say our ace right. Ooh, throw. And they got him. Gunned him down. Strike him, or, well, throw him out. Strike two as well. So runner gets gunned down. Well, that's good. So Roberto Perez gets Owings trying to steal second. Here's the 2-2. Ball, full count. So now he's going to probably walk Merrifield. Oh, man. Kluber. Obviously, he isn't the same. Here's the payoff pitch. High fly ball. Right field. Going, and off the wall. And it's gone. So 1 inning later, and Merrifield just gave the Royals the lead. Wow. Just like that. Lead's gone. Four to 3, Kansas City. Still in the bottom of the second. Here's Mondesi. So both homers went to the same side of the field, actually. Right field. Here's the 0-1. Inside, ball one. Good to know our ace is not good. Now, I'd say our ace now is like Bauer or Bieber or Clevenger. I mean, Kluber's quickly losing ace quality here. I would trade him, honestly. But, we're going to hold off and not trade him, and then he's going to start falling. He's going to start getting worse, and then no one's going to want anything for him. We're not going to get top quality for him. We could have gotten an outfielder, maybe a few pitching prospects for him. Considering, we got 4 really good pitchers, but, we'll see what Kluber has here. 2-2, fouls it off. But, this dude gives up homers like crazy now. Because, like I said, his velocity's gone. He doesn't have the same velocity. He's not really striking as many guys out. Still, he strikes a lot of people out, but not at a crazy rate like he used to. Here's the 2-2. Fouls that one off. Surprised we haven't traded him yet. Usually when we have a Cy Young Award winner, we trade him. Grounder, foul. Phone here. So here's the 2-2. Foul.
Very busy second inning here. Boy, Kluber at 32 pitches right now.
Here's the 2-2. Foul. Wow. Here's the 2-2 pitch from Kluber. Ooh, very close. Full count. Fly ball. This should be playable. And Martin makes the third out. And, yeah, heading to the top of the third, but not before the Royals take the lead on 2 swings of the bat. Both went out of the yard. So it'll be Carlos Gonzalez leading off. Wow, it was really 5,117 days since his last win at Augusta. And now he got his 5th green jacket. Wow, that's awesome. I'm glad to see Tiger winning the Masters. That dude's been through so much this year. Or in his career, actually. People were saying he was washed, he should retire, he sucks. The dude's battled injuries and just a whole lot of drama. And yet, he came out and looked really good and won the Masters. All right. So we should be getting ready to go back to the top of the third here. Here's Carlos Gonzalez stepping up into the batter's box. First pitch, strike one. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He's tired of playing in Colorado's humongous outfield. So 0-2 count for Gonzalez. Here's the pitch. Up high, 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Grounder foul. Here's the 1-2. Oh, high fly ball, deep center field, and that's out at the warning track. Deceiving. That was a deep, loud out number 1. Wow. And he's got, if that was in Colorado, that's a home run. That's a loud out number 1. But if that's Colorado, that's out of the park. He's a bust. Let's get rid of him. He's only good in Coors Field. I mean, that's a loud out number 1. I mean, oh, wow. Here's the other Carlos, Santana. Wow, that was a loud out number 1. Whew. How he scared the crap out of that catcher. He thought, oh, man. Foul. All right, here's the 1-1 to Carlos Santana. Down low, ball 2. 4-3 Royals, thanks to a 3-run home run and a solo shot from Whit Merrifield. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss. Now, before that, we had scored in the top of the first, thanks to a Leonis Martin leadoff home run, and then a 2-run RBI single, a 2-run single from Naquin. Here's the 2-2. Foul. But I think that might have been the loudest out number 1 I've seen in a little while. You're going to see that a lot because he went to deep center. He tries to pull that to left or right field. That could have been out. Who knows? Some parks, that probably would have been a home run. So here's the 2-2. Right to first base. And I love how, like, when they do that, they don't hustle. They just, I'm just going to stroll down the first. Ooh. Literally first pitch home run. Then Gonzalez gets a base hit, beats out the throw. Santana almost hits a homer off the wall. Naquin, RBI's 2-run single. And then what happens the next inning? Home run. We're losing. Just like that. Here's Naquin. Grounder right to the shortstop. Throws to first, and that's out number 3. Oh, good. The offense is going to start reverting back to what it was last time. Crap. Wow. If you watch that reaction to that Carlos Gonzalez loud out number 1, I thought that was gone. Watching the camera angle and watching the outfielders, I thought that's gone. That's out of here. That is gone. And then out at the warning track. The furthest you could go without going out of the park. Like that was like very edge of the warning track, almost to the wall. Yeah, the outfielder actually bounced off the wall too. So it's like a little bit more oof on that. Or if he tried to pull that to right field, that's probably gone. But he went to the deepest part of the park. You really have to get a hold of it to go to out there. That's Colorado. That's probably out. If that's Yankee Stadium, that's probably gone. That's Fenway. That's probably either off the wall. That's probably gone out on Fenway because Fenway is not the deepest center field. In these smaller parks, it's probably gone in Colorado, even though Colorado's one of the deepest outfields out there. I mean, that's a large outfield. No, I do not have Super Chat, actually. I've been thinking about getting it. So, Kansas City winning 4-3. Luckily, we got that runner out at second. Otherwise, it would have been 5-3. I know I can get it. So here's Alex Gordon, first pitch, grounder foul. Bottom of the third, 4-3 Kansas City. After this series, the Indians will head to Seattle for 3 games. Here's the 0-1. First pitch is, or second to 1-1. But yeah, we head to Seattle tomorrow. 2 10 o'clock starts. Ooh. And way offline, and that is a single. I don't know where Jose was throwing that. God, I mean, I understand you're trying to get rid of that. You're not Manny Machado, dude. Machado would probably make that throw easily, but you're not Manny Machado. He's not even throwing it anywhere near Santana. So, yeah, infield single. Nice try, though. I'll give you like a A for effort. So here's Soler. First pitch ball. It's funny. We give Kluber run support, and he still chokes it away. That's right. It's not 4 runs of support. That's right. It's only 3. Ball 2. 9-6. Hope so. The offense can pick it up, which I think we can. This offense is looking much better today. We've already scored 3 runs. That's more runs than we scored in the first 2 games combined. Here's the 2-0. Outside, 3-0. I love this bold strategy that Kluber has of walking people. I'm going to walk Soler, and then the next guy comes out, boom, and that's gone. It's like, gee, how'd that work out for you? Walk. 2 on now, again. Kluber just doesn't want to mess with these guys today. 200-plus career starts for one team. Felix, Clayton Kershaw, Wainwright, Matt Baum, Strasburg, and Kluber. Today is his 200th start. Kluber is definitely lost a step. He's not as lethal. He's not as deadly. Here's O'Hearn, who walked the last time up. Can't walk him now. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. By the way, still no out. He's had 63 pitches in the 3rd inning. Oh, man. Here's the 0-1. Ooh. He did not go. Got him on the inside. He almost bit, but he managed to hold up. Here's the 1-1. Down low, 2-1. But yeah, tomorrow for the Indians, it'll be Trevor Bauer against the newcomer, Yusei Kikuchi. Oh, nice. Yusei Kikuchi. Oh, that's great. Bauer against Kikuchi. Here's the 2-1 to O'Hearn. Ball 3. Hey, Kluber, you good, bro? Who should have traded this guy? But you know the Dolans, they don't like doing that kind of stuff. They don't think smart. I know, yeah, LeBronto. You already know. So here's the 3-1 pitch to O'Hearn. That's foul. Barely, but yeah, that went foul. And now that makes it a full count. Kluber is very close to 70 pitches. And he's trying to get to the 4th inning, but I don't even know if he'll get out of this inning. I know, we always do. Here's the payoff pitch from Kluber. And there's a walk, so bases are now loaded with no outs. Hey, Kluber, this is a bold strategy you got going on. Walking people, yeah, okay. And Carl Willis will trot out to the mound. Kluber is definitely washed. Oh, my God. This is not ace Kluber. This is trash Kluber. He's literally been garbage, I think, most of the year.
Willis trying to settle him down. Bases loaded, nobody out. Well, not like he's bouncing and throwing all over. They're going to understand most pitches that just start on his way.
Wow.
You can get out of here with just allowing the one, let's say 1 run. With nobody
Hunter Dozier steps in. He's 5 for 8 in the series, 1 for 1 today. Bases loaded, 4-3 Royals. First pitch strike. Just wanted to drop and say what's up, leave a like, and might stop back. All right. And they got Whitgren warming up in the pen. He's at 69 pitches, bottom of the 3rd inning, no outs. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Why is it whenever, you see Bieber, you see Bauer, Clevenger when he was healthy, yesterday, Jeffrey Rodriguez, they all have great games. They all look fantastic. Here comes Kluber, and he struggles mostly. Gee, I wonder why. Carrasco's been getting beat up mostly as well. God. Oh, my man. Ball. Kluber has this bold strategy of walking guys, which makes it hurt even worse when you give up a yak like you did before. Just made our lead evaporate. Bauer's like, screw this. I'm just going after everybody. I don't care. Got him that time. And there's your first strikeout of the inning, his 4th of the day. Got him hunting a little bit. If he can somehow get out of this inning, that'd be awesome.
Last pitch was worse than the first. Yeah. But he got him to chase after it.
Yep, he chased after it. Went a little too far. So here's Lucas Duda. Hit the 3-run yak in the last inning. Or, 2nd inning. Neither pitchers really looked that great today. But ours has looked worse. 'Cause luckily for the Royals, the home run that he gave up was a leadoff, and then 2-run to single. We gave up 2 home runs. Here's the 1-0, up high, 2-0. Hey, Kluber, I don't know if you realize this, but all the bases are occupied. You can't walk Duda. There's the pitching coach Willis sitting. I suck. I'm a horrible pitching coach. I ruined this pitching staff. 3-0. This dude's going to walk him. Hey, Kluber, you can't put him anywhere. Here's the 3-0. First pitch strike. Or first strike. 3-1. That makes me feel better. Still bases loaded. They're going to be loaded for the rest of the inning unless you give up a run or two or something. Double play would be lit right here. 3-1. Fouls it off. Full count. Next up would be Gallagher. Four to 3, Kansas City. 1 out. 3-2 count. Bases are loaded. Kluber sets. Here's the pitch. 4. And, yeah, they walk in a run. Kluber just walked in a run. Wow. This is not the same Kluber. Definitely. We're literally going to get swept by freaking Kansas City. Wow. That must make the Dolans feel really happy right now. But they don't really care because all they see is dollar signs. They could care less about the product on the field. Oh, this pitching staff is just no. Except for Bauer, Bieber. Pretty sad when those are the 2 best pitchers you have. Because Kluber's broken. Carrasco's broken. Clevenger's injured. Wow. Here's the 1-1. Ball. This dude's just going to be walking people now. Oh, man. Come on, Kluber. Here's the 2-1. Grounder. Well, you got the force out at home, so there's 2 outs there, but now bases are still loaded. Wow. If we legit get swept by Kansas City, what the heck's going to happen against Seattle? Oh, my God. This is like the worst team in the AL Central right now, and we're losing to them. This is like the Yankees losing to the O's last year, man. 82 pitches in the 3rd inning. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Feels like we've been in the bottom of the 3rd for like an hour. Just Kluber's out here just walking people. You get a walk. You get a walk. You get a walk. Hey, you take a walk. You walk. You. What a first. What do you mean there's nowhere else to put him? Ah. Here's the 1-1 from Kluber. Ball.
He saw that one coming, had the glove out.
2-1 count for Owings. 5-3 Kansas City. Here's the 2-1. Up high, 3-1. This guy's going to walk on another run, isn't he? Kluber, you're trash, bro. 31 pitches this inning. And there's Carl Willis just sitting there. Oh, look at me. Look at me. I'm doing my pitching stuff. I suck. Here's a 3-1. Ball 4. Oh, a strike 2. Wow. Being generous there. So funny looking at Carl Willis. Oh, look at me. Oh, why am I here? God, bro. I've never seen someone ruin a pitching staff like he has. Callaway was here. Kluber was dominant. Clevenger was a stud. He still is. Same with Bauer and Bieber, but Willis just no. I don't know who brought him in here, but fly ball popped up. And will it be playable? No. I'm heated right now, bro. This team is really irking me right now. I know it's only April, but we gotta do something. I think Kluber needs to grow his beard in a little bit. Here's the payoff pitch. Ball 4. Another walked in run. 6-3 Kansas City. And his day is done. Cue that GIF of, what is it, Looney Tunes, when they're playing baseball and you have the conga line around the bases. Well, that's what's going on here. Oh, God. Another bases loaded walk. 2 of them in the same inning. 6-3 Kansas City. Bottom of the 3rd. Remember when we had a 3-0 lead? That was glorious. That was a good time. Felt like an hour ago. Oh.
Discounts end soon. Wayside in Akron. Better furniture, priced lower.
Oh, God. 3rd time he's walked in a run. And Francona finally saw enough and took him out. By the way, base is still loaded.
For just $269 a month, financing as low as 0%. There's Subaru and Akron.
Oh, well. Usually when the Indians suck and the Blue Jays play, the Blue Jays. I guess the Indians are the sacrificial lamb to the Blue Jackets. Yeah, and then he gave up 2 yaks, and that was it. He's done. 5 walks. It's a career high for him. There was a time last year where he didn't give up a single walk. Or 2 what? He didn't walk 2 batters or something, or a batter from like May until, what was it, August? Late in the year last year? Might have been a whole freaking season, something like that. And high fly ball, right field. Aquin makes the catch, getting closer to the wall, and hallelujah, the inning's over. And the Royals have 6 runs on 6 hits, mostly walks. Thank God we got out of that dang inning. Lucky we're only down 3. But now we got to rely on this dang offense to try to make a comeback. Wow.
I'm Ken Jacobus, and I switched to the Smart Cash Card from Capital One. I earned unlimited 2% cash back on everything I buy. And last year, I earned $36,000 in cash back, which I used to offer health insurance to my employees. What's in your wallet? Home. It's a place that always welcomes you. A place you're excited to get back to. It's where you're greeted by familiar faces. Where you find your favorite seat and settle in. For those of us in Northeast Ohio,
I get it. The Tampa Bay Rays Twitter account tweeted at the Tigers saying congrats. And the Tigers Twitter account responded saying, ooh, so close. I was like, wait a minute, the Tigers don't play the Rays today. But oh yeah, the Masters, duh. So after what seemed like an hour, the Indians are back up to the plate for probably like 5 minutes. Usually that's the way it goes. We spend an hour in the field, and then we come up to the plate. 1, 2, 3, back out to the field we go. So here's Bowers. Grounder, we're into the gap, the gaping no man's land into left field, and there's your leadoff base hit. So here's Roberto Perez. Batting 7th. And then you got Miller and then Stamets. So here's the first pitch. Down low, right on the fringe strike zone, and that is strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Down low, ball 1. Oh, God. This is rough. Here's the 1-1. Thought about it, but it was inside, but I think because he was showing bunt. It's a strike 2. Here's the 1-2 to Perez. Throws the first. Bowers gets back in time. Here's the 1-2. Down low. 2-2 count. Be nice if we could get Perez on base, especially with Brad Miller coming up. I just don't really want to rely on Eric Stamets to try to score runs. God, that dude sucks. Here's the 2-2. Low, full count. Unless there's like no outs and we have runners on for Stamets, then I'd be like, okay, Stamets, just bunt everyone over or something. Or just try to hit the ball like into the outfield. So 1 on, full count for Perez. 60 pitches for Junis. Junis sets. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouls it off. That would have been a ball 4, but I don't know why he's swinging at it. Don't know why he's swinging at ball 4. Okay. Oh, he's not going to. No, watch. He's not going to swing at a pitch almost right down the chute. Here's the payoff pitch again from Junis. Fly ball, right field. He missed it off the wall. And Bowers will take off for third, second and third with no outs. That looked like it was going to be out of here again. And Perez just couldn't get enough of it. Just died right at the end of the wall. And second and third with no outs for Brad Miller now. And that was opposite field. If he was a lefty, that probably gets out of here. A nice job, nice response by Roberto. Now you have 2 on with no outs for Brad Miller. Ball 1. Perez actually looks a lot better this year. Maybe it's because he's getting more at-bats. Kind of helps when you get more at-bats. Here's the 1-0 to Miller. That's going to get through. 1 will score. Roberto smartly stops at third because he's obviously not the fastest guy out there. So good job by Miller getting the RBI. Six to 4. Top of the 4th. Good job by Brad Miller. Nope. Nah. I'm not going to test it. I don't want to be out number 1. So here's Eric Stamets. 0 for 1. Runners on the corners. First pitch right almost down the chute. He stares at it. We really got to rely. Here's the 0-1 to Stamets. Foul. That's probably the only time he's going to really hit the ball, too. At least there's no outs. Martin would be up next. So you have runners at the corners. Okay, 0-2 count for Stamets here. 67 pitches for Junis. 6 to 4, Kansas City. If Stamets hits a home run here, I'll go streaking. No, I'm not going to do that. I'll buy his jersey. Grounder. That's going to be a double play. Well, at least there was least there was no outs, so we do score a run. Man, we scored, so now it's 6-5. Freaking Stamets. Worthless. That dude is literally useless, bro. So now here's Leonis Martin. Well, and next pitch, Mondesi snags one and throws to first. End of the inning. So we do bring it down to a one-run deficit. But of course, because Eric Stamets is the worst player I've ever seen, he's still in the majors because why? I don't know why he's up in the major leagues because he sucks. I cannot sing, but this guy cannot hit, so makes sense. Dude can't even do anything. He has like what, 1 hit, 2 hits in the whole friggin' season? And one was because of Mickey Matuk being a bum. He has like 1 hit on the road and 1 hit at home. I'm pretty certain. Like, I've never seen it. At least we cut the lead to 1, though. But now we got him a lot. We got to get 3 outs here and keep it a 1-run deficit. Someone on Twitter just said Eric Stamets is so good. He's Lake Erie Crushers material. Not even that. I wouldn't put him on the Mahoning Valley Scrappers, which is the Indians' short season single A team. I wouldn't put him on the Captains.
It'll be the 2, 3, 4 hitters for Kansas City. Nick Whitman stays on. You got Whit Merrifield to end the third on the first pitch. Whitman began the year at AAA, called up.
So we're now in the bottom of the 4th. Nick Whitgren staying in. That's why I'm happy. What's going on, Mike Dunk 14? What's going on? So I'm happy we didn't have any outs when Stamets came up. First pitch, or it's a 1-1 out now for Mondesi. If you hear anything, like if you hear a noise, it's my neighbor doing yard work. Down low, 2-1. God, Stamets. Fly ball goes foul. We really could have done some damage, but, we don't like having, I would probably even say, like, I don't know, because both of our shortstops right now suck. Like, legit, they're garbage. Inside NBA playoffs, miss LeBron and the Cavs gashing through the East. I do too, but, LeBron wanted to go to LA to make movies. So, yeah, wanted to go make movies. So here's the payoff pitch from Whitgren. Fly ball, center field, not deep enough. Martin grabs it, and there's out number 1. Mercy. Thank God. Thank God, we got 2 very good rangy outfielders left and center. They're used to the deep outfields that they play in. Ooh. Tim Anderson, bro. It's a freaking grand slam. Wow.
At short porch at Yankee Stadium, Anderson was playing very well for the Sox. I guess it's a good thing they're playing in New York because the Cubs and the Angels already wiped out today with snow and rain at Wrigley Field. There's a pitch in there to Alex Gordon for a strike. He signaled that he scored to start the demise of Corey Kluber in the third.
Here's the 1-1. Grounder. Shortstop throws to first. Out number 2. This is our injury report. Lindor, 10-day. Kipnis, 10-day. Zimmer, 10-day. Clevenger and Salazar, 60-day. Injury list.
April 24th is the date that I talked to Tio about this morning. And he said that after seeing what you saw last night from Rodriguez, he's definitely put his name to be a part of that possible comeback. All right, thank you.
Okay, so I don't know if you heard that, but they say Lindor is on a plane probably today or tomorrow. He's going to be going to Louisville to play with the Clippers tomorrow. And Kipnis is going to be going to Seattle to meet the Indians tomorrow, and he'll be in the lineup tomorrow. So that's awesome. So we can send Miller probably down. Fly ball, right field, playable, make one underneath it, and got the third out. So there you go. So that'll be good. We get Kipnis back tomorrow, and then they even say that in terms of the 5th starter, because I don't think we're going to need one for a little bit because of the off days that we have coming up. I think the next time we might need one is like the 24th. And I heard Jeffrey Rodriguez is in consideration for being that 5th guy that would come up on the 24th to pitch. Honestly, I'd say screw it. Let's have him do it. He showed out. And then, hopefully by the time that happens, we'll have a mostly healthy team. Kipnis, Lindor, Gonzalez, Hanley, and them. Oh, that'd be lit. Ooh.
It's Jersey meets West Side Sport. April 23rd through May 12th at Playhouse Square. Tickets on sale now at playhousesquare.org.
Giving back in our local community.
Okay, so we head now to the top of the 5th, and it will be Jose Ramirez, Carlos, and Carlos. That's so funny, Carlos and Carlos. By the way, we are out hitting the Kansas City Royals 8-6. First pitch, strike. That was almost in his wheelhouse. I don't know what you're doing there, Jose, but I think if it was more up high, I think that would have been in his wheelhouse. So here's the 0-1. That's in the wheelhouse, and it gets snagged out of the air by the second baseman. Of course. The baseball gods do not want Jose to get a hit. 2 hits in his last 28 at-bats. Wow. Little high. That would have been over the head. So he'll go right back to the dugout. He's only been on the base paths, twice in his last 28 at bats? I think he did get hit by a pitch, though, in the first game. So here's Carlos Gonzalez. First pitch outside, ball one. He had possibly the loudest out number one I've ever seen. I thought that was gone. But yeah, here's the 1-0. Ooh, right on the bottom of the strike zone. Evens the count at 1. 12th season in the majors, 10 with the Rockies, 287 average, 2010 batting champ. It's impressive. He's got very good numbers. 3-time Gold Glove winner, 6 seasons of plus homers, career high 40 in 2015. Wow. Cargo. And that's going to go foul out of play. What's going on, Pittsburgh Penguins? Ah, man. So 2-2 count now for Gonzalez against Jacob Junis. Sets, and here's the pitch. Grounder. Flip to first and out number 2. Still 6-5 in favor of Kansas City. Sucky part about it was 3-0 lead. They respond with 3-run homer and then a solo bomb by Whit Merrifield. And then they score some more runs thanks to some bases loaded walks after we had made it 6-4. And then 1 run thanks to a grounder to double play by Eric Stamets. Stamets is literally incapable of doing anything. So here's Carlos Santana, 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounder foul. Here's the 0-2. Grounder right to the first baseman, and that's out number 3. Wow. Oh, God, bro. All right, I'll be right back. All right.
Or fast business reminders. Get a 2019 Escape for just $20 a month for 36 months. Only from Northeast Ohio's best-selling brand.
Oh.
Finally!
Wow, there was the second or third time that Kluber's given up a bases loaded walk. Oh, first came on April 3rd, his first home start this season. Wow. Olsen's now in there, 5 games, 150 ERA, 6 innings, 5 strikeouts. First pitch, strike 1. Adam Plutko has resumed throwing and is expected to get back to game activity in 2 to 3 weeks. Excuse me. Here's the 0-2 to O'Hearn. Fly ball. Ramirez out number 1. He snow coned that one. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Good catch there. Good recovery. So here's the first pitch to Dozier. Ball outside. Here's the 1-0. Down low, 2-0. Here's the 2-0. 3-0. So now we're going to start walking guys again. 3-0, 4-0. No, he didn't walk him yet. Oh, why they're being so careful. But I understand why. Wow, a strike. I'm surprised. I thought they were just going to not throw to him. So 3-1 count the Dozier. Here's the pitch. Grounder foul. So right back into the count now, as it's now gone full. Here's the payoff pitch. Up high, ball 4. Another walk. It's a walkathon today with the Indians. God. Wow. Jeffrey. Walk. What's a walk? Yeah, this dude's like, what's a walk? I don't walk people. I strike them out. Here's the first pitch to Duda. 1 on, 1 out. A 1? Foul.
Good start right there, and then eventually they'll get a much better feel for the breaking ball.
Here's the 0-2 to Duda. Grounder off the glove. That's going to go. Runner's going to go to third. Second and third now. Or first and third, excuse me, with 1 out. Freaking infielders, man. Statements again. This dude is a absolute bum. Really? Was this Statements again? Oh my God, Statements. You know, I'd rather have Eric Gonzalez than this bum right here. Max Moroff is better than this guy. That's not saying much because they both suck. Is Lindor ready to go yet? Are we going to see Lindor soon? I'm getting sick and tired of these bums. Moroff and Stamets both have around the same batting average. They both have .0 and then like 7.7 or 5.9 or something. They're both horrible. They're allergic to base hits, and they suck in field in the field. And there's no one at first. Oh my God. Come on, bro. Really? I can't feel it. Oh yeah. There's no one at first. Oh, I'm the first baseman. That's right. Wow. 7-5 now. God. Wow. Gallagher. Indians are literally going to get swept, aren't we? Wow. Who would have thought? So here's Chris Owings now. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Low, ball 1. You know, the smart thing would have been take out Kluber when you noticed something was wrong. Started walking. I think after the first bases voted walk, I'm taking him out. I'm not letting it get crazy like it did. But Tito is just sitting there. How long do I wait? Should I take him out yet? It's 6-3. I better make it harder for my offense, which is already horrible. And then this time around, Stamets, freaking bum. Oh my God, bro. How is Stamets still in the major leagues? He can't hit. He can't field. What can he do? Oh, yeah, I know. Strike out and commit errors. Huh. He made one big play, I think, in the spring training. And then Olsen can't seem to find the strike zone. Love that, right? You know, love it when your pitcher can't find the strike zone. And is the Brown season yet? Yeah, we desperately need Lindor. Here's the 3-1. And the bases are loaded again. Ladies and gentlemen, today is the Indians walk-a-thon. You get a walk. You get a walk. You get a walk. We got Oprah out here. You get a walk. You get a walk. You get a walk. You especially get a walk. You're special. Walk, 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 walk. Oh my God, bro. So many walks. And here comes Neil Ramirez. Oh, yes. Neil. Oh, God. I think we just need to get the heck out of Kansas City. Oh, my God, bro. This is just not our day. Offense sucks for the most part, except for a couple guys, especially when you got Eric Stamets. I'm going to see what Stamets did in the spring training that made Tito fall in love with him, because if I was Terry Francona, I would have probably DFA'd Stamets by now, because he has been useless. Like, he can't hit, he can't field, but what he can do is strike out. And he's killed some rallies, some big rallies too. He and Hanley. But Hanley, I mean, he's kind of he's whatever. He's a home run merchant. At least he's hit home runs. He's done stuff. Freaking Stamets can't even hit the freaking ball. I don't even know anymore. Stammet who? Everyone would look better than him. What really made me mad was luckily we had no outs. Otherwise, Stamets would have hit into a double play and then inning would have been over. Luckily we had no outs and we were able to score a run. Still got a little time though, but can't let the deficit get to like 7 or 8 or 9, because then we're never coming back. I'm just trying to figure out what the heck Stamets did to make Tito love him so much. Like, bro, whatever he did in spring training, I mean, Tito must have had, like, fallen in love with him. Because if I was Tito, I would have freaking sent this dude down a week ago. Here's the 0-1. Oh, but crazy dog. Lindor's not ready yet. We have a guy in AAA who's much more capable of hitting the ball, named Yu Chang. You may not have heard of him, but he's pretty decent. He's decent. He's better than the bum we got here. Way better than the bum we got here. Yeah. 2-1 count. I see our pitchers can't seem to locate strike zone. All right, let's see what the heck this dude did, because I really want to know what Stamets did to do this. Whatever he did, he duped Tito. And by the way, Ramirez is behind 3-1. Can we stop walking guys with bases loaded? Is there like an error in the brain or something that you don't want to throw strikes today? Are you scared of these hitters? Really? 3-1? Oh, see, look, you threw a strike. Good job, buddy. So you can throw strikes. God. Oh, I see what happened. In the second to last spring training game of the year, Eric Stamets a grand slam. And at that moment, Tito had heart eyes for him, and he loved him. 3-2, swing and a miss. Oh my God, he struck him out. Holy crap. Am I seeing something? Did we just strike out someone with bases loaded? Really? Is this a fake video? Wow. You know, actually striking people out? Holy crap. On a crapper. Oh my God, this team is so bad. I know it's only April. It's still very early, but this is kind of frightening. Knowing that if this team goes to the playoffs, we're getting swept out of the freaking joint. It'd be a miracle if this team even made the playoffs. But yeah, Eric Stamets actually made contact with the ball in spring training, and it left the park, and there just so happened to be people on base. Yeah, he had a grand slam in spring training, and he sucked ever since. Here's the 0-1 to Mondesi. Best part is Ramirez struck out Merrifield. Ooh, strike two. We're only down two, and it's not horrible. Can't let it get too bloated. Here's the 0-2. Fly ball. And Martin comes in to make the catch. End of the inning. We avoided disaster there. Yeah, we can still win if our offense and it's not even really the offense that I'm worried about, because I'm pretty sure we can get a couple good hits. But what I'm really worried about is our pitching. Like I've been in Steel Maiden's live streams, by the way, if you haven't. If you don't know who that is, I suggest you go checking out his channel. He's a Pirates. He's a Pittsburgh sports fan. He's a cool guy. One of the only cool Steeler Pittsburgh Yinzer fans I've seen on here. But he complains about Eric Gonzalez being bad. He hasn't seen anything. Because at least Eric Gonzalez can luck into a hit every now and then. Eric Stamets, this dude couldn't hit a baseball with an oar. I know Lonnie Chisenhall's in Pittsburgh too. And he's hurt. No surprise there. So Tyler Naquin getting ready for the bottom or the top of the sixth. Against Junis, who is at 79 pitches. First pitch strike. We've had a couple near home runs today, and one home run by Leonis Martin, the leadoff home run. And since then, our pitching has just completely collapsed, pretty much. We had a 3-0 lead early on, and then we completely just fell apart, mainly because Kluber just collapsed. Here's the 1-1. Fouls it back, almost caught by the catcher, but couldn't come up with it, so 1-2 count. Here's the 1-2. Up high, 2-2. Tyler can actually hit. Naquin's actually hit the ball pretty well. He's actually hit a home run as well. He's actually went yard, unlike Stamets. But then he stares that one right down the chute, of course. Hey, you know, guys, it is legal to hit the ball in the strike zone. You don't have to stare at it. God. Cody Bellinger against the Brewers, solo homer on his bobblehead night. Wow. Dodgers home run in 28 straight home games. Leads the NL. Wow. With 9 dongs. That's crazy. Here's Jake Bauers. He actually scored last time he was up. Huh. Is this the same guy? He hit him with the punch out sign on a 3-0 count. Like, sit down. 2-0. Outside 3-0. Here's Jake Bauers, 3-0. Outside, 4-0 count. Walk. So we got a walk now. Tying run coming up to the plate, and it's Roberto Perez, who also got a hit earlier today. Almost went out of the yard as well. Be cool if he could power one into left field. That'd be cool if he could tie the game up. So here's the pitch. Low, strike one. On the very edge. 89 pitches for Junis. Here's the 0-1. Ball 2, or ball. Again, he thought about bunting, but he decided not to. As Love Lady, what a name. Wow, he's up in the pen up. Love Lady, what a name. So here's the 1-1 from Junis. Again, stares that one almost right down the chute. Oh, look at that. That's a ball right in my wheelhouse. I'm going to look at it. Oh, that's a nice ball. Really? Must not have been a pitch they were looking for. Here's the 1-2 to Perez. Ball 2. Trade bait. So here we are, 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And it goes right into the glove for out number 2. Here's Brad Miller. Low, ball 1. I would walk Miller. Make Stamets beat you. Literally, I would do that. I would be like, I'm going to walk Miller. I wouldn't test him. Here's the 1-0 to Brad. Up high. 2-0. Here's the 2-0. 3-0, 2-1. I thought it would have been 3-0. It was low, but it was just, I guess, on the strike zone. So 2-1 count. Junis approaching 100 pitches. This could be his last inning. Here's the 2-1. Up high, 3-1. I wonder if Tito's actually going to pinch hit somebody for Stamets. No? Being as he's incapable of hitting a baseball. But he could do it in spring training. Here's the 3-1. Foul. Full count. So Junis sitting here, full count. Runner at first will be off. Miller sets. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounder right at the second base shortstop, and that would end the inning. So you pretty much might as well say that we have a guaranteed first out coming up in the top of the seventh with Stamets, I think. Smart dogs. Wow. The bottom half of this lineup is not good. Wow.
It's a place that always welcomes you. A place you're excited to get back to. It's where you're greeted by familiar faces. Where you find your favorite seat and settle in. For those of us in Northeast Ohio, visit the corner of Carnegie and Ontario.
There's a Cardinals fan there. Nice. Oh, yeah, by the way, the Mariners have homered in 18 straight games to start the season. Wow. Record at any point in the season, 27, 2002 Rangers. Seattle franchise record at any point in the season, 23 in 2013. Wow. So 1-0 count to Gordon from Ramirez. Here's the 1-0. Low inside 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Strike one. Wow. 3-1. That's crazy. What is it now? I'm trying to think. Wow. We've given up a lot of runs these 3 games. 3-1. High fly ball. That's going to stay. No, it's going to go foul. Here's the payoff pitch to Gordon. High fly ball, left field, playable. Gonzalez out, number 1.
Literally could have broken the backs with a hit or two right there. You look at it, Whitbread came in for an inning in the third, and Releva Flowbread did a nice job again for the second time in this series. He's been very good.
Yeah, so here's Soler. 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2 count. Here's the 1-2. Out of play. Here's the 1-2. High fly ball. Center field. And that's out of here. Typical Neil Ramirez giving up yaks. Wow. So much for a comeback. Job Stamets. I'm going to totally blame Stamets for that crap because we had a good time. Look at that. Our pitching staff sucks so bad. People were talking about our bullpen actually doing good. Huh. Yeah, okay. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, man. High fly ball. Should be playable and go foul. Thought Gonzalez could have gotten there.
Just 6 games down the AAA. Just good to get out and play all 9 innings, play back-to-back games. Keep the legs ready to go.
Okay, so 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ooh. Okay. Must have fouled it off. Must have fouled it. Made slight contact. I thought that was definite strike 3. Here's the 2-2. Ball. Full count. Three two. High fly ball. Playable. Gonzalez makes the second out. Man, I just cannot wait until freaking Lindor and Kipnis come back. This lineup's going to look so much better when those two come back, hopefully. when I don't have to see Eric Stamets and Max Moroff playing anymore. I don't even know why we decided, hey, you know what? We have you, Chang. Let's bring up Eric Stamets. But like I said before, it's probably because he had a grand slam in spring training. And he has translated to jack squat so far in the regular season. Let's see what's going on with basketball. Let's see what channel. 206. Let's try 206. No. Let's try channel 5. Here we are. 52-44 Portland. Oh, Russell Westbrook almost just trying to posterize somebody. Eee! Wow. All right, let's turn it back. So here's Adam Simber now. 7 games, 1-0 record. 4 1/3 innings, 4 strikeouts, and a .071 opponent average. Against Hunter Dozier. First pitch, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Grounder. Got it. There's your out number 3. Good throw by Jose there, and that ends the inning. So literally, Simber comes in, nothing. Like, great outing. 1 batter. That's it. And oh yeah, guys, we play Seattle tomorrow, and we got Yusei Kikuchi against Trevor Bauer. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a Mariners series preview tomorrow, or maybe tomorrow, probably tomorrow afternoon, something like that. And I'm talking about this horrendous series as well. Pretty sad how we're probably going to get swept by the freaking Kansas City or Kansas shitty Royals.
Cleveland Indians baseball is brought to you by your local Toyota dealer. Visit buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places. And by the Injury Liars and Alcano, partners of the Cleveland Indians. All 1-800 Elk, Ohio. 17. And 8-5, Kansas City.
So we head to the 7th. Here's Eric Stamets. Somehow he's still in there. Okay. First pitch, as you'd expect, is a strike. Strike? I thought he already had an 0-2 count. Here's the 0-1. Ball. This dude literally can't even make contact. Well, it is 1-2. Okay, wow. This dude can't even make contact. Here's the 1-2. Ball. Here's the 2-2. Fouls it off. Here's the 2-2. Grounder. Out number 1. He actually made contact, and it looks like that'll be the end for Junis. It'd be nice if we can beat up on the bullpen, but nah. Oh.
Our customers are people who work hard for their money. So we do everything we can to make their money work hard for them.
We're literally gonna freaking get swept by Kansas City, bro. Oh my god. Oh, this is bad. Oh well. Like I said, it's still a long season. We always have trouble facing Kansas City, especially in KC.
And learn about salary and bonus opportunities up to 6 figures. If you're as passionate about our community as we are, watch you on our
Richard Lovelady. Nice name. 2 games, 1 1/3 innings, 3 Ks, and a 200 opponent average. So here's Martin, 2 for 3. First pitch is a strike. Wouldn't be shocked if we saw Hanley Ramirez, being as Lovelady's a lefty. What a name, Lovelady. Wow. So here's the 1-1 to Martin. Swing and a miss. Here's the 1-2. That's going to be a base hit. Wow. Good job for Leonis. At least he's hitting the ball consistently. No, we got Jose Ramirez. Six games. He's 9 of 20, 3 homers, a double, 4 RBIs, and 6 walks. Here's Ramirez. First pitch strike. What's up, Stuart Jackson? We're about to possibly get swept by the Kansas City Royals. Still a little time left, though, but can't rely on this pitching. Even if we were to tie it up, can't rely on the pitching to keep it tied. Swing and a miss. Fantastic. Oh, yeah, nice. Here's the 0-2 to Ramirez. Ball. Yeah, we finish up Kansas City today, and then we head to Seattle for 3 games starting tomorrow. And then we head home, and I think we got Atlanta. And then I think we got Miami. 1-2. Outside, 2-2. So we got some somewhat winnable series coming up, especially Miami. We should be able to beat them, but with this team, you never know. So here's the 2-2 to Ramirez. To Jose. Foul ball. We got the Tigers on Wednesday. Nice. Yeah, we just finished up with them before we went to Kansas City. Took 2 of 3 from them. Grounder. Oh, he's way late on that one, and we have 2 on with 1 out. Jose finally got a base hit today. It's not like we're dead yet. I mean, we could tie the game up coming up here, but the problem is our pitching has just not been the best. So here comes the tying run, and Carlos Gonzalez. Base hit could really do some damage here. So Martin and Ramirez are on. Here's the first pitch to Gonzalez. Ooh, fouls it off. I would love to see him hit a 3-run yak right here. That'd be awesome. That'd be the most clutch thing ever. Here's the 0-1 from Lovelady to Gonzalez. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 1. All right, so 1-1 count for Gonzalez. Here's the pitch. Low, outside, 2-1. If he were to get on base, next would be Carlos Santana. I could really go for a wild pitch right here. So our 2 guys could move up to second and third. Here's the 2-1 to Gonzalez. He's going to get at least the 1 guy, Gonzalez. So the runners move to second and third. I guess that was a good thing. He did move the runners. So a base hit by Santana could make it a 1-run game again. A home run would tie the game, of course. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's a switch. That's right. He's batting on the left. He's batting as a righty now. That's right.
take our chances after. This is how they pitched Carlos all series long. The Indians do have Hanley Ramirez on the bench today, right-handed guy. That has a right-hander up in his bullpen. So we could see some moving parts yesterday, depending on how this at bat goes.
So Santana doubled on a run today. Here's the first pitch. Inside, ball one. Honestly, I would walk Santana. You don't want to get beat by him. See what Francona does. If that's what I do, but I'm not the skipper. 5 for 7, 2 doubles and 7 RBIs with runners in scoring position. 2-0 count. But then again, you think about it, and they're going to walk him. They're going to walk Santana, take their chances. And here comes Hanley. Oh, great. Here comes Hanley. Yay. So, yeah. Hanley will come in. So, a little chess going on, little manager's chess here, as Hanley is going to pinch hit for Naquin. And there's going to be a righty coming in for the Royals. So we'll see what happens here. Bases are loaded. They ground a base hit here by Hanley, which he has been able to hit base hits. Thing is, though, he hasn't really. He's made a couple big plays. He's only made the opponent pay one time, I think, for walking Santana. We had a couple chances, I think, in game 1 of this series. 2 times bases were loaded with Santana on first, and Hanley hit two ground balls. And, of course, we have 2 outs. Wow. I have a feeling I know how this is going to go. You know? But, I mean, even if we do score 2 runs here, at least get a base hit. You don't have to hit a home run. You don't have to tie the game now. Just get base hits. But then again, you can't really rely on your pitching. But a home run here by Hanley would be super clutch, and it would give us the lead. And I've seen crazier things happen. But, you know, I mean, it's good to have a guy like Hanley on your bench just in case. Jake Newberry is in the game now for Kansas City. 1 game, 13.50 ERA, 2/3 of an inning, and 2 Ks, and a 3.33 opponent average. So Hanley Ramirez, who noticeably got rid of his dreadlocks. He hasn't been the same since he cut those dreadlocks. Can't really say dreadlock powers activate if he has no dreadlock powers. So they're playing kind of fair, you know. If he could just hit it straight up the middle, but let's see what Hanley can do here. Here's the first pitch to Ramirez. Did not go on that one. I believe Jake Bowers would be next. Cody Allen was pitching for the Angels. That's right. Yeah, yesterday, and they called Schwarber out on a strike, and he didn't. He says he didn't test the throw. So here's the 1-0 to Hanley. Down low, 2-0. Honestly, Hanley, don't even swing. Make him throw into you. I don't know. Bases are juiced for Hanley Ramirez. 2-0 count. Here's the 2-0 from Newberry. Popped him up, and that's going to go out of play. That's what sucks. We have 2 out. If there was like bases loaded with no outs, I'd be like, okay, we can at least score a run, maybe. Just lift the ball into the air. But you got to get a base hit here. Go gap it. Put it in the gap. We have some guys who could run on the base paths, so it's not like, we have 3 sloths. Here's the 2-1 to Hanley. 2-2. That was inside. That should be 3-1, but umpire doesn't have good vision. Now he's probably going to swing in anger and strike out. Usually happens. 2-2 count. Bases are loaded. Dreadlock powers activate. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ball. Full count. I wish he still kept his dreads, man. He looks sick with those dreads. They're like draped all around his shoulders. He needs to gap this thing. Because you have Martin on first, Ramirez on second, and then Santana on third. They can all run. I'd say steal. Screw it. Here's the payoff pitch coming up from Newbury. Come on, Hanley. Payoff pitch. Ball 4, and the bases, and there's a walk. And there's your bases loaded walk. Good patience by Hanley. Good job, Hanley. It's 8-6. Kansas City here, top of the 7th. So Greg Allen will pinch run for Hanley. And here's Jake Bauer. Jake Bowers. Come on, Bowers. Power. Pitch. Outside. Oh, outside. Ball 1. Man, if this guy can't find the strike zone, don't help him. Let him freaking blow up. Here's the 1-0. Yeah. Royals going to get the sweep. I don't know, dude. 2-run game now. You're top of the 7th. Bases are still loaded. Bowers. 1-1 count. Newbury sets. Here's the pitch. Ooh, low, ball 2. He's really trying to make Newbury work here. I feel like if Newbury puts one in a bad position, freaking Bowers is going to smack it into the seats. Here's the 2-1 to Bowers. 3-1 count. And next up would be Roberto Perez. Here's the 3-1 to Bowers. Gapped it. Ramirez is going to score. Wow, Santana scored, but I don't know why you're running the third. Got a little Bowers clutch. Bowers 2-run single. And who was it? Oh, it was Greg Allen, of course, thrown out at third. He should have just stayed at second. Why run the third? I mean, at least we score a run. That we may not be tied, but at least 2-run single. This dude, Jake Bowers, is actually low-key clutch sometimes. He didn't gap it enough. We are tied at 8. heading into the bottom of the 7th inning. I'm going to actually say top of the 7th. I know Bowers hasn't been the most awesome guy, but he's clutch. At least he can actually get hits. Wish he would have yanked that thing all the way out to the freaking outfield somewhere. But now we're tied. Now we just need the pitching to hold up. So that means it'd be Perez. Oh, God. Perez, Miller, and Stamets in the 8th inning. Wow. If only Greg didn't get caught, though, we would have still been going. We could have had the lead. But, man, that's another thing, though. It's like I feel like a lot of these guys be trying to go for the long ball. They're trying to tie the game up with one swing. How about what you do is you hit them with that small ball. I remember we did that to Texas, I think it was a couple years ago. We hit them with small ball. We were down by a lot. Next thing you know, I think we were down 9 something. And then before you know it, we were like in the double digits. Nothing but run after run after run after run after run. Now, of course, Kluber will not get the win. Wow. Now we just need our pitching to hold up. Yep, we are tied at 8. And Greg Allen got a little too aggressive at the end there. He tried to grab third base, but got caught. I would have stayed at second. You'd have still been in scoring position, and you would have given Roberto Perez a chance. But I like our chances. At least, though, in the 8th, it'll be the 7, 8, 9. So Simber will still be out there, I think. Looks like it. Yep. And yeah, we're in the bottom of the 7th. Clutch hitting by Jake Bowers. So here's Simber. First pitch. Ooh, good pitch, but just a little low for ball 1. I think Greg Allen's been kind of a buzzkill lately. Here's the 1-0. And Duda, after I think he fouled it off his foot or something. There's a sniper in the building. It's kind of like with hockey goalies. There's a sniper. Because, whenever hockey goalies snag the puck in their chest, like they hit it, the puck hits their chest, and they hold it like this. It looks like they get shot. Ugh. Let's see. Oh, yeah, he fouled it off his foot. Everyone's been fouling off these balls off their foot. So Duda, 2 for 2, 1-1 count here, bottom of the 7th. We are tied at 8. Simber sets. Here's the pitch. Up high and in, 2-1. Man. Of course, in about 2 hours, we will be doing that hockey thing. Allen's in right field now for Naquin. Here's the 2-1. High fly ball. Won't go far. Ooh, called off by Martin. Ramirez went after it, but Martin called him off quickly and got the first out. See, okay, so here comes those 2 guys. They're running. The ball wasn't even close. I don't know what Allen was doing. I don't know what he's doing. You gotta be attentive, Greg. Come on, bro. That's stuff that'll get you sent down if you keep doing that. You have been a buzzkill. That inning could have still been going. You would have been on second. I mean, I know Perez would have been up, but still, Perez has been low-key clutch. High fly ball again popped up gently, and out number 2. Stamets surprisingly made a play. And we are at 2 outs now. Bottom 7. You got to be situational. You realize, okay, well, look where the ball is, too. If the ball was like by the wall, yeah, go to third. But it's not even a quarter of the way to third base to the wall. There was a light grounder. Sure, Santana and Martin could score because they're right there. They're fast. They could truck it around the bases. You're from first. Stay on second. 0-1. Fly ball foul. Out of play. Simber's actually not bad. I like Simber. Last year he kind of struggled. I feel like it's because going from a different team, different, surrounding pitchers around you. So here's the 0-2 to Owings. Up high. I think he's got the funkiest wind-up ever. Like he puts his arm behind his back, and he bends all the way down, looking at the ground, and then he goes. Aah. So here's the 1-2 from Simber. Chopper. Got it. Out number 3. 1-2-3 inning. That's exactly what you need when you just tie the game up. So it'll be Perez, Miller, and Stamets. Thing is, Perez and Miller can actually hit the ball. Stamets, no. No. But yeah, I mean, I got to give a lot of credit to the Indians. Yeah, pitching was trash today, but they fought hard today. They're fighting. I like it. They didn't just give up. They figure, you know what? It's only a 3-run deficit. We're not going anywhere. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys. I got some news to pass along. My city is under a tornado watch. I don't know if you can hear the sirens, but if I have to bolt out of here, I'm probably just going to I might leave the stream going. You never know. But sirens are going off right now. I don't know if you can hear them. And yeah, we got tornadic weather around here. So yeah, like all around there, there's dark clouds like in the area over there. I'm looking out my window and to the south, and I don't see nothing big out down south. I think it's like all northern Ohio. Now, this doesn't mean I'm going to get hit. They just don't want. It's just a siren thing to just make sure people stay safe. So, not an immediate threat, but yeah. If anything happens, if I have to take off out of this room and go hide in the bathroom, then you know what happened. If you're a freight train coming for the house, and then all of a sudden the table starts shaking like this, and then all of a sudden the freaking thing just goes flying around, and then yeah, you know what happened. But I don't think there's a warning. I think it's like a watch, but it's like a severe thunderstorm thing. I think they set them off for like severe thunderstorms. Ohio weather is legit the most bipolar thing I've ever seen. As Perez is out for number one. Let me fix my TV here. Okay, so yeah, we're good. Pittsburgh weather. Ohio weather is bipolar because of the lake. One day it'll be nice and 60, 70 degrees. Next day it'll be 30. So anyways, here is Brad Miller. We are literally all 4 seasons. I know. That's what it is all around the area. Lake Erie area, Pittsburgh, Western PA. It's the way it is around here. As he pops up, and let's see. Yep, that's out number 2. Wow. Change my TV again. There we go. It's back to what it was before. Okay. I had to fix it to get my blinds to move. There we go. Okay, we're good. So here's Eric Stamets, 0 for 3. He's 0 down 0-1 in the count. Batting season 54. Wow. A .054 average on the year. That is trash. Swing and a miss. Five to 2. It looks like Chicago won. Wow. Minnesota looks like they're probably going to try and close it out. Oh, Stamets! It is high. It is far. It is not deep enough. Come on, man. Off the bat, it looks like it was going to go somewhere, but it winds up being to the warning track. Gave it a ride. Not deep enough. I was going to say, this dude can't hit home runs. What am I talking about? Man. Stamets is so bad. In fact, let's check the weather here. Let's see what's going on, because someone just said on Twitter that they interrupted the basketball game. So let's see what's going on here. Whoops, that's NBC. I don't want NBC. I don't want ABC. All right, yeah, looks like I'm trying to find where I am. It's 66-62 Portland right now, by the way.
Just to the east of New London, Ramisha.
Wow. Now, for those who might be worried, there is actually you can't turn the camera because copyright laws. Sorry, you guys must be novice to that stuff. It's called copyright laws. Copyright laws prohibit anyone from showing the game without the express written permission from the organization or the league. Now, I can like commentate, but can't show the game. So here's Whit Merrifield leading off. What's going on, Tabitha? Grounder right back to Simber. Throws to first, and that'll end. Or that'll retire Merrifield. That'll end his threat, I guess you could say. Yeah, hand is up. Yep. I'm going to shut my window. There we go. Ooh, almost went after it. And 2-0 count for Mondesi. Which Ramirez? We have 3 of them. Neil didn't do too bad. Then again, he didn't do amazing. Hanley actually drew a bases loaded walk. And Jose, they didn't really do anything special. Yeah, Jose didn't really do anything special. 2-1, grounder, foul. Come on. So 1 out, 2-2 count for Mondesi. 1 for 4 today. Simber sets. Here's the pitch. Foul. What if Odell makes one-handed touchdown? I go crazy. I go stupid. I go nuts. If he mosses somebody with a one-handed touchdown, that's nuts. No, he hasn't had a great start. Got him. As here comes Tito now. He's going to take out Simber and probably bring in Brad Hand to finish out the 8th inning. And then, of course, you have the top part of your lineup coming up for the top of the 9th. So if you do get out of this inning unscathed, tied up at 8, you do have the top part of your lineup coming up, the most dangerous part of your lineup. So that means it would now be – actually, this is actually a very lit lineup coming up. We have Martin, Ramirez, Santana. No, Martin Ramirez, Gonzalez, Santana, Ramirez. I don't. Oh, PewDiePie or T Series? I don't even know who T Series is. I don't really watch those guys. Oh my God, Crazy Doug, what are you talking about? You don't watch them? No. They don't tickle my fancy, if you know what I'm saying. So, score updates. Top of the 13th inning. It is Philly and Miami tied at 1. Minnesota leads 6-4. Top of the 9th. Oakland up 7-3. Bottom 7 over Texas. Colorado up 4-0 over San Francisco. Top of the 5th. Arizona up 2-1. Bottom 4. Houston is losing 2-0 over to Seattle. Top of the 5th. St. Louis is up 4-0 over Cincy, bottom 4. Dodgers are up pretty large, 6-0 in the bottom of the 4th. So, and then there's one game later on the night, Mets and Braves. Final scores from today: Boston over Baltimore 4-0. White Sox over Yankees 5-2. Rays over Blue Jays 8-4, and Pirates over Nationals 4-3. So first pitch from hand is a ball to Gordon. 2 out. No one on. Tied at 8. Thanks to Jake Bowers. So here's the 1-0. Sets, and here's the pitch. Grounder, foul. Hmm. 6-4 Minnesota. Wow. Crazy. So here's the 1-1. Strike 2. Got him with the slow hook there. Willie Peralta's up in the Kansas City pen. I guess both teams are going to use their closers here, just in case. Keep the game tied. So here's the 1-2 from hand. Sets. Here's the pitch. Grounder, foul.
Chilly day here in Kansas City. Lots of bright sunshine. If you're in the sunshine, it probably feels not too bad. That breeze.
If you could change one Browns game last season, what would it be? Steelers. First Steelers game. Make it a win. 1-2. Right back at him, but it goes up up the middle. I thought Hand had that, but it goes right past him. So a 2-out single. I thought that ball went right back in hand. All right. Oh, he really should have went out and snagged that. Oh, I thought he had that, but it went right around. His hand went in, and the ball went right past it. It's like, oh, come on now. So he's on base now, and Jorge Soler. Here's the first pitch to Soler. Strike 1. Because if you change that tie to a win for the Browns, we finished the year 8-8. So here's the 0-1 to Soler. Ball. hanger from Neil Ramirez, and that thing was sent 106 exit velocity, 398 feet. So here's the 1-1. Ball. Ravens. I would change Steelers because I don't know, because the Ravens game, that would have made it that probably would have made it what? Well, that would have made it 8-7-1. I don't know, I probably would have changed the Ravens game because we would have been over 500 if that was the case. Here's the 2-1 from hand. Goes to first, keeping Gordon in check there. So Soler, 1 for 3 with the home run. Made it 8-5. Here's the 2-1 from hand. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Honestly, when it comes to like late in the year, once our rotation gets healthy again, I would bring back Jeffrey Rodriguez and have him be like a late inning reliever, a stretch reliever. He's got some potential. I like him. So here's the 2-2 from hand to Soler. Checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Grounder. Goes to first, and that will end the inning. To the 9th we go, tied at 8. Wow. Oh, man. And, of course, we have the power part of our lineup coming up here. Martin, who's hit a home run today. Ramirez has been close. He's gotten, I think, a base hit or something today. Or he did a couple things, not much. He hasn't had the greatest year so far. But if there's any time to bust out of your little funk that you were in, it would be now. As Jose is actually 1 hit. So he's 1 for 4. 1 for 4? Yeah, 1 for 4 today. And he scored as well. So it's not too bad. He's got a hit. Gonzalez would follow afterwards. So you'd have Martin, Ramirez, Gonzalez, Santana, and Hanley. Well, no, it'd be Greg, because Greg filled in for Hanley. Oh. Hope we can score before Greg comes up. That's right. Yeah, that's right. We pinch ran for Hanley. And then Greg tried to be super aggressive, and he tried to extend it to try to snag third when the ball didn't go that far into the outfield. If it would have been to the wall, I would have said, yeah, go to third. That's where a base hit and you take the lead. But nah. So we're getting ready for the top of the 9th here. Tied up at 8. The Indians have out-hit the Royals 11-8. 11-10, excuse me. So here comes Martin, who homered first at bat of the game, like the first couple pitches he homered. Willie Peralta is in for Boxberger. No. We didn't make the playoffs. We don't even have LeBron. No, he's in LA now. 7 games, 0-1, 9 ERA. Wow. Here's the pitch. Low, ball 1. I guess let's make Peralta work. Force him to make a mistake. 3 for 4 today. Leadoff home run, 2 singles, and 2 runs. 4 for 9 in the series, 277 average on the year. It's actually like one of our best hitters. Just not that crazy. 1-0. Oh, that's a wheelhouse pitch, man. That's a pitch you should eat all day. Just propel that thing into the seats. Or at least get a base hit. So here's the 1-1 to Martin. Fouls that one off. So, of course, at 7 o'clock, so in about an hour and a half, I will be going live again for Blue Jackets and Lightning. Game 3. Wow. So here's the 1-2 to Martin. Inside, ball 2. Remember 98 Vikings? No, I do not. Because I was 2 years old. Here's the 2-2. Grounder right to the second baseman. Throws the first out, number 1.
Certainly seen Martin spearhead the offense. Carlos Gonzalez chipping in, the new guy with a single and a runner scored. Carlos Santana with a double. He has scored 2 runs.
First pitch to Jose Ramirez. Goes up high for a ball. Jose batting on the strong side, left-handed. 2 for 12 on the series. Had an infield single and a run. 143 average on the season. Here's the 1-0. Fouls that one back. Sets. Here's the 1-1. Low, ball 2. Next would be Carlos Gonzalez, and then Santana would follow after. Here's the 2-1 from Peralta. 2-2. That's a interesting strike, but okay.
That might have been out of the zone without a doubt.
That looked like out of the zone to me. So here's the 2-2 to Ramirez. Popped him up, as usual. That's usually what happens with him. Oh, Gordon had to barely catch that one. And there's 2 outs now. So let's see what Carlos Gonzalez can do. There's Tito and Carl Willis looking on. Sets. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1. Nah, we're not doing that. We don't even have a first-round pick. But nah, we're not going to draft a kicker with the second-round pick. It's stupid. 0-1. Strike 2.
enter into a contract, give him some time to get his legs under him.
Here's the 0-2 to Gonzalez. Up high, 1-2 count. Gonzalez ready. Peralta sets. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. That got it. Out number 3. Now we head to the bottom of the 9th. Now, a ground out and 2 flyouts. Nice.
It all comes down to a simple defining when plans stay being planned, you get sick. Emotion. Today's metals can help you get there. With the people, tools, and personal.
No, it's actually impressive now. It's 8-8 now. We tied the game a few innings ago, and now we're heading to the bottom of the 9th here, trying to keep it tied to go into extra innings. Hand back out for the bottom of the 9th now. Sweet, man. Yeah, baseball is one of those sports you want attending in person. Yeah.
2 of the 3 left-handed bats.
So he'll face O'Hearn here to lead off. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Foul. This game's still going by like 6:30. Then we'll see like where we are. And then because right after this game's over, I probably have until about 7. And then I gotta get going on my Blue Jackets and Lightning. Game 3 stream. That should be fun. But we got a little bit of time before that. We got about an hour and a half until that thing gets going. So here's the 1-2 to O'Hearn. Sets. Here's the pitch. Fouls that one back. Wow, Blake Griffin is out for game 1. Eesh. Wow, that's crazy. So here's the 1-2 to O'Hearn. Oh, did not go. Ooh, barely. Barely. Here's the 2-2 pitch to O'Hearn. Grounder, foul again.
Well, so far today, in this game, we have seen 4 home runs, 3 bases loaded walks, 1 safety squeeze, 21 total hits, and over 340 pitches to this point.
Wow, we've seen a lot of stuff here. Here's the 2-2.
The 2-2.
Out of play again. Oh, man. Okay, so here's the 2-2 again to O'Hearn. Ball, full count.
After the game, we go to Seattle. We had to Seattle for a 3-game series, but Kansas City heads to Chicago. The weather is not very good right now for a 3-game series out to New York. But 4. I could take a dog sled to Chicago.
Dog sled, snowmobile. Here's the payoff pitch from Hand. And they walked him. God. Again, you get a walk. You get a walk. You get a walk. You get a walk. It's a walkathon today? What the heck? And it looks like they're going to be pinch running somebody. Terrence Gore. Huh. So, no outs. And now you have a speedster on for Lucas Duda. Keeping an eye on Gore. Foul back. Huh.
3 hits, a career high, 2 stolen bases. Finished a home run shy of the cycle.
All right, so 0-1 count to Oh, I'm sorry, that was Dozier. I thought it was Duda, but this is Dozier. Then it's Duda. That's right. Here's Hunter Dozier, 1 for 3. Taken off. And the ball. And he's at third, and no outs. Good job, Perez, you freaking bum. Can't throw. Penguins? Huh. This dude literally can't throw people out. Why did we trade Yan Gomes again? Oh, yeah, payroll. That's right. I would have kept Yan Gomes. He gets past Brad Miller, so yeah. So now we gotta find a way to somehow keep Gore at third. Right past Miller. Wow. Dozier. Here's the pitch. And there you go. Next pitch. Royals win. So, wow. We got swept by Kansas City. Let's get the hell out of here. So, I'm going to end this. We really got swept by Kansas City. Thanks to an inept offense. Yeah. They came back, but they couldn't freaking score. Couldn't take a freaking lead. And then Roberto Perez, I don't know why. This is why I wish we had Yan Gomes. Because Yan Gomes, oh, wow, Hunter Dozier, second career walk-off hit, both against the Indians. Yeah, he's an Indians killer. He's much like Rosario with the Twins. So now we got to face Seattle. Do I smell a 6-game losing streak coming? God, I hope not. But, yeah, I'm going to end this. The Indians are absolute They're bad. Bro. Wow. Yeah, Corey Kluber freaking collapsed. So that's gonna wrap it up. I'm Crazy Dog 99. Indians fall to 8-7 on the season, and the Royals are now what are they? 5-10. So yeah, I'll see you guys for Game 3 of the Mariners series. Hopefully, we actually win a game against the Mariners. Freaking bums. It's not even like the pitching. It's not even hand. Like Perez can't throw guys out. The lineup really couldn't score, but it's Kluber. I don't know what the hell's wrong with Kluber. This dude's walking people left and right. I don't know. Walking guys. See, man, you walk a guy and then they pinch run Terrence Gore. He goes to steal second. Your bum catcher can't throw him out. And then he winds up at third. And next pitch, ground ball, winner. Yep, we suck. But it's only April. Hopefully we can get our act together. Because I know one thing. This team ain't going to do shit in the playoffs. But I know this roster is going to look different. I hope. God, I hope so. But yeah, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm Crazy Dog 99, and I'll see you for Game 3 of the Mariners series. Because the next 2 games against the Mariners are at 10 o'clock at night, and I'm not staying up to no 10 o'clock to watch a trash offense attempt to do stuff. So I'm still going to watch the game. I'm just not going to stream it. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. All right. Of course, I'll see you guys later tonight as well for Blue Jackets and Lightning. So about an hour. So I'll see you then. I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Tribe, I guess. And I'm out.